Good to see y'all. Happy Saturday.
Hi.
Bun's here. We're gonna be pretty chilled today, as you can see by no webcam.
Yeah.
But
I mostly am just really tired.
yeah, I mean, if you ever feel like you need to lay down, go for it.
I mean, I'm not that tired, but...
Well, even if you don't need to like sleep and you just need to lay for a bit, that makes sense.
Oh, I took off the Rugrats co-op thing, but
Yep.
also maybe it's reminding us to play it.
Well, I have... What is it, exclamation to do? Or is it to play? It's to play. Okay. Except it's not actually on there now.
Nah, Vex, I'm chilling. This is the most mild it's ever been.
Yeah. Bun's...
Like, I'm glad it's the weekend and it's not like I have to go to class tomorrow, but I was expecting to feel a lot worse.
Yeah, we were expecting Bun to be pretty much completely out of commission, and she studied all day yesterday.
I accidentally did 6 pomos with Talia yesterday. Like, I could have streamed.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Talia for getting me through yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty mild overall. Bun's obviously a little out of it today.
And if you're getting just the one by itself, since you already got the flu shot, it probably won't even be as bad as this, which isn't that bad.
Yeah.
And it was the easiest vaccine situation I've ever had. I literally walked in, there was no line, got my shots, walked out. There was like 5 people in line when I left. But I saw all the stuff they had set up for the queue for it, and I was like, oh no. The whole walk-in, just, oh no.
Yeah.
But once you turned the corner, you could see that there was nobody in line, basically. So, that was so nice. So we're gonna hope for that next week, too. I'm not getting my hopes up. I feel like that was like a very one-time, you're lucky kind of thing, but we can hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, there were a few people in there getting their shots, but there was nobody... Like, I didn't have to wait at all. There was at least one person who was available. And I just walked right up to her, basically. But it was confusing since nobody was in line. I was like, oh, where to go? I kept going to the wrong spot, you know?
Yeah. Alright, I don't entirely see how I'm actually supposed to get those gems.
Crunch!
Hi Crunch, how's it going? I forgot these are the floaty guys. Okay. No! Okay, I have no lives left, so I should probably not go back down there. You're very tired also? It's just kind of an EP day, I think.
EP Sunday.
I hope you're doing well, Crunch. Good to see you.
I don't know what that was. I heard the song about it. I still don't know how I studied that long yesterday, and then I just like made myself stop when Sia got off work.
Yep.
It's because I got home and then I was like, normally I start feeling like icky before I even like make it home from getting these shots. So like, since I don't yet, I guess I'll start working until I feel like shit.
Yeah.
6 promos later.
Yeah.
But Talia was working with the bot too. And normally I'm like, if you see me show up to like do offline work with the bot, like maybe don't be working with the bot too because I need to focus, you know? But when I saw Talia yesterday, I was like, by the way, you can stay. Like, I'm just working while I can. I don't need like super focus, you know?
Yeah.
But then every single promo would be done, and I'd be like, I guess I could have streamed. After every promo. Guess I could have streamed.
Oh, right. It's this.
Oh, Talia can't even hear me talking good about her. She has the can't hear icon.
She has the can't hear icon.
Someone... They're at like a restaurant. They're trying so hard not to get this person filming on their phone in the shot. Oh my god. I love noticing shit like that. The person had like a bright ass green phone cover on too. Or phone case. So it was very obvious.
Okay, so we gotta talk this through. I need to basically use this guy to build up to a red level thing to be able to break through that red crystal. Which I think means I basically need to use the same like chain of guy to kill all three of these. And I'm not entirely sure how to actually do that. Because, like, it's pretty easy to kill. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta take advantage of that little time it takes. There we go. Just had to talk it through.
Thanks, Vex. I was too tired to type it. You're the best. Yeah, it was one of those days where I was like grateful to have Talia to chat with, but I was kind of grateful that I didn't have like all of chat, because then I definitely would have been like just wanting to chat with everybody, you know? I'm grateful y'all weren't there because it would have been too fun if you were there.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Get out of my way! No! Ah, damn it. I'm grateful there's so many of these life coins, because I desperately need them. Eh. Yeah, I would. I don't think Bun should study today. She's doing exactly what she needs to do by just sitting and resting. Hmm. Okay. I really like what this game does with perspective. This is all 2D platforming still, but it doesn't feel like it at all.
Is my show too loud? It might be loud. Tell me if you guys can hear it on the mic. I'll just turn it down.
Can I carry this through a... No? Okay, well that's scary. Hmm. So if that's the case, then I need to hit you first, and then you, and then you jump over to here. Hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. I was like, do you have a yawn command over here for me?
Yep.
I hope that doesn't make people think I was bored. I just yawn a lot. Never because I'm bored, honestly. I've never yawned because I was bored. I don't even know what that means. Why does this arm have this line and this arm doesn't? This line. And look, this one doesn't have it.
I don't know, they're just crossing arms.
No, that's like a, it's like a...
Need some muscle thing, I don't know.
No, it's like a roll. It's like a fat roll line.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Oh, sweetie, is it a muscle? No, it's a fat roll. Thanks, though. It's like a baby fat thing.
Okay, so I need to get into this cannon before the third shot. Maybe I like just barely missed it last time. Or maybe I do need to hit the far one last so it like travels further. Let's try that. Yeah, I like the fake 3D of Donkey Kong and stuff too. This is definitely actual 3D. It's just done with 2D platforming. Oh, can I just throw it from here? I could just throw it from here. I just didn't see that that route bent that way. Okay, well, this is much easier than I thought it was, but as I mess it up twice. There we go. Oh, I thought I fed you already. Okay.
You did. Me.
Oh, okay, that wasn't super clear. This is not Liz's game. I do own Kitsune Tales, and we will be getting to that at some point. That'll actually probably be the next platformer that we play for variety stuff. Once I'm done with this today, which I think we're pretty close to the end. Oh, I did not even see that was there. Gonna keep it so real with y'all. I thought it was the bottom one that I was dodging. But we did also get Kitsune Tales for my birthday, and we'll be playing through that one. Okay. The timing of this is a little tighter than I realized, but that's fine. There we go. This is a long level. If we've collected everything, we're only halfway through. Oh, I again did not see that guy. Okay. Starting a Poke Rogue with the starters. Nice. Good luck. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have no clue how we won with the team that we won with last night. Because that team was not very good. The team had a lot of, like, weird strengths that made it unique, but it was not a particularly good team. Also, it is impossible to see the ground here. Honestly, I won with less refreshes than I thought it was going to take. We didn't have to refresh the final rival at all, which was honestly really surprising. And honestly, even the final Eternatus fight, we only had to refresh like 4 or 5 times before I realized that Victory Bell was the actual win con of that fight. By the way, shoutouts to Victory Bell being the win con for a fight against a poison dragon. Wait, how do I actually get a thing to carry all the way over there, though? I see. Okay. Can I just jump over it? Nope. I thought I could just land there. Okay. Let's just run back and heal the air, I guess. The air gimmick in this segment seems kind of pointless. But it's fun. It's just fishing and chatting with little Animal Crossing style critters. Well, that sounds adorable.
That's so cute.
What's it called?
You know what, Vex? I figured something like that had to have happened because I was like, you know what? It's past Vex's bedtime, but I never saw him say he was going to bed.
Yeah.
Like, usually he'll tell us if he's going to bed. He must have fallen asleep.
This is the intended path to get up here? Jesus. This game is not fucking around in the ending half. Oh, bring that over here. That makes sense. Okay. God damn it. Double jump, don't throw that. Hesitant on it last night because reviews said something about memory leak issues. It seems like it was patched. Oh, that's good. Memory leaks are definitely not ideal. Oh, I didn't even need to do that again. Okay. All right. I feel like that's the least surprising plot twist of all time, given every dialogue option in this game, but... She's summoning Shenron. Have I been saying Klonoa's name wrong the entire time? Because if so, that's embarrassing. It's hard to tell if that's just how they say it in the language in game that's not like an actual language, or if that's how I'm actually supposed to be saying it. But that's how I'm supposed to be saying it. Oops. I mean, phonetically, Klonoa makes more sense, but I just heard her say it as Klonoa, so I'm not sure now. Also, I feel like this game is much longer than the first one. A flow with the wind, but will not light the area. One shines some light with flows, creeps will creep up and attack. Okay. I saw that too. It's good timing. Oh yeah, Crunch, I forgot to add you on Steam yesterday. I remember I said I was going to do it.
Is Alibaba an actual website? It is. I thought she was just saying AliExpress wrong this whole time, but Alibaba is also a thing.
Hmm.
And to fact check my housewives. Huh. I don't buy things from websites like that, so I don't know.
How the fuck am I supposed to get that egg? Oh, like that. Okay. Did you see that Nintendo is making an alarm clock? I sure did.
I still haven't seen
Did
it.
you see that the alarm clock does not work if you have more than one person in your bed?
What?
It's like specifically designed to be
This
like
thing looks weird.
a motion sensing thing. But Nintendo like straight up admitted that like if you have anyone else in bed with you, it probably won't work the way it's supposed to.
Alarmo. Why is it a Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo?
Alarmo Cadelic.
Alarmo TM, it says. Nintendo Switch Online required for an alarm clock?
It has some weird connection to Nintendo Switch Online, yeah.
Who needs it?
That's kind of hilarious, though, Talia.
I hate it. $100. An interactive alarm clock.
Okay.
Before the alarm, a character from the title you selected waits patiently on the screen. Yeah, Mario does love chili like that, especially with Cappy.
So, like, I don't love dark gimmicks like this normally, but this level's not bad.
I'm gonna tell you
Can
right
I-
now, I haven't even finished reading all these things that this thing does, but like, this is the last thing I would want to interact with upon waking up. Hope this helps.
Nintendo's very good at making really dumb stuff that you
They
still
said
actually
if you stay
kind
in
of
bed
want
too long, your
something.
alarm will get more intense and you'll get a visit from someone more persuasive. This time it's Bowser instead of Peach. Is he taking Peach? I don't know. You better get out of bed to find out. Yeah, no, nothing would piss me off more than waking up to this thing. And I already wake up pretty cranky, so to say that nothing would piss me off more is like a large statement to make.
Probably shouldn't just immediately thrown that guy, I guess. Good thing I got that checkpoint immediately before dying. I like this level. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about a level with a dark gimmick in it, but it like still has pretty good vibes, honestly. Which I feel like is hard to do for a level with a dark gimmick most of the time.
Oh my god, I was like, everyone has the same flair as me, but it was 3 comments from the same person. That had the same flair as me.
Yeah, this game does a lot of cool stuff visually like that. I'm glad I've finally gotten around to playing this series because it's been pretty fun. There's also apparently 2 Game Boy Advance games that we can play, which are apparently more like puzzly, but are still like Klonoa games, so we can check those out at some point too. Given how old this game is, I don't think it's a JoJo reference, unless JoJo is older than I think it is also. I think if JoJo was a manga before it was an anime or something. Oh. This world escalated quickly. There used to be an ocean here. There is, no more ocean. It's empty. This is a pretty sick aesthetic for a final world. I don't think I've ever really thought to have a drained ocean as a final world, but... Unironically, not mad that there's another snowboarding level, because these snowboarding levels are pretty fun. Oh nice, it's a Crash Bandicoot style, like, run away from the thing. Climate change in video games too? Yeah, I guess so. You're not wrong. We died! Oh, never mind. Oops.
Stop! Teresa made a meal on House of Villains! And nobody liked it. They all said it tasted like a salt lick. A salt lick! For like a horse!
For like a horse!
Wait, was this, what's his name? Who's on season 2 of this? Oh my god, Peacock! Get better deals! A week is too long to wait!
Oops.
I need to know if that was Wes from Real World. Yep. Wes Bergman, it says. I know where he's from. I'd recognize that guy from a mile away. Can't believe he's still doing MTV stuff. He's just been on the challenge? Okay. Some people are just like professional reality stars, and I don't mean they've been on Real Housewives for forever. I mean they make their living going on these like competition shows. Being like a staple of the challenge or whatever that I've never even watched. If it's a reality show I've never even watched, really ask yourself, could it be good? Not that like I'm the end all be all of reality TV, but if I'm not even interested in it, like...
Oops.
I guess I'm not interested in really a lot of the competition shows except for House of Villains.
Yeah.
I like Vex emphasizing my assault lick.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have first ever Survivor winner Richard Hatch. Wes Bergman, who apparently people only know him from the challenge, but I really remember when he was on Real World and it was Wes and Joanna. Okay. I will never forget them. What? What like city were they in?
Hey, Ohuna, how's it going? This has been very fun so far.
Okay, this is really condescending for also having spelled her name wrong, I'm just saying. I spelled Joanna Joanna, and it's like, did you mean this, but Joanna? And then it shows me like the cast list for Austin, and it's spelled Johanna. Like, you're also wrong, you condescending prick. Google. Ugh. Disgusting.
Okay, I don't really care about the gems, but I do care about that collectible at the end of it.
Wait, and the return of New York. Looking for redemption after her early season 1 exit. I see. Teresa didn't even make the... Oh.
Oh.
It just says there are also familiar faces from franchises such as Big Brother, The Bachelor, RuPaul's Drag Race, Real Housewives, and more. Teresa fucking Giudice is not a big enough name for you, but Wes Bergman is? Disgusting.
Every time you keep saying Wes Bergman, I keep thinking of Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Well, he looks ridiculous like this. Give me Wes from 2005. Hold on. Wes, Real World Austin. Show me pictures. Okay. This is what the man looked like then.
This is a hard snowboarding level.
This is the little boy he was in 2005, and this is what he looks like now with his beard and shit, but I still knew it was him. Immediately I said, Wes?
Oh shit, the tornado's coming.
These people look so young. They reunited on his wedding. When did he get married? Take me here. 2018.
No, we missed it. God damn it. I'm gonna try again. Okay. It's at the end of the segment, so we just gotta pay attention. Whoops. We maybe need to also carry that guy. Nope, just gotta float better. Okay.
Wait, oh my god, did they get her? Ooh, they got her from 90 Day Fiancé. Her name's Larissa, but you'll recognize her more if you see her.
Oh, yeah.
Her boobs look bigger. Her boobs are too big for her body. Like, she's really skinny and her titties are huge. Rude that they keep saying that New York is from Flavor of Love instead of saying, you know, she's from, like, I Love New York. The show she got after famously being on Flavor of Love. I guess that's like having Daisy from Rock of Love and saying it's Daisy from Daisy of Love. Like, no, she's from Rock of Love. Okay, I'll allow it. Also, speaking of Daisy, I don't think she's been doing well recently. She's been, like, homeless and on drugs and shit, so we hope she's okay.
I don't think she's been doing well.
I don't think she's been doing well. But my barometer for reality shows that deserve a look if you're into that. If you don't like it, it's not worth the time. Thank you, Bex. That means a lot.
Yeah. Bun prides herself on being a connoisseur of Bravo.
Also, hi, all who know I don't think I said hi.
Alright, we're back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let's try to finish this, I guess. I don't know how close we are, but it feels like we're getting pretty close. Also, this may be a hot take, but this game might legitimately have the best snowboarding I've ever played in a platformer. It's an odd bar because like snowboarding and platformers isn't like super common, but all of the like snowboarding slash like skating levels in this have actually been like good platforming levels, which is like really hard to do with snowboarding stuff. So on top of all of the other reasons I'm praising this game, I also wanted to give that a shout out. Also, apparently this game goes on sale, like, very intense sales pretty often, so I'd recommend it. That is nowhere near the form I expected. Oh, I see what we need to do. Cool. So with the delay that you have to have on the lightning bolt, it's actually a little hard.
I'll let you realize you don't have to be wearing pants. I slapped my legs so you could hear? I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Ow! Oh, I shouldn't have hurt as much as it did.
I should maybe try to hit this guy.
It wasn't even my arm that I got the shots in. Why'd that hurt? Ugh.
Can I hit you while you're doing this? Sure can. Also, I've been shouting out this game for a lot of stuff it's doing well, but I'll just keep shouting it out. Bosses in Klonoa are actually pretty fun because they use the moving around the ring or something similar idea very well.
Hi, George.
Okay, so it's literally only these ones. Heart, please. I almost ran into that guy. That would have been such a tragic way to die. That's arguably even worse. God God damn it. Oh, we got a checkpoint though. Okay. That's good and honestly unexpected, given how this game's gone so far. In that case, I am less stressed. I thought I was going to have to do both phases back to back. That was exceptionally convenient for you, Torch. Congratulations.
Kilometers with the R-E instead of a E-R? Did we spell it wrong too?
Yeah, probably.
Or was it a typo? I'm over here like, is my American showing? I was just like, I just typoed.
Okay, so we literally did one-shot this fight, but we died at the same time, so we had to redo the second half. But that's fine.
If it was just a typo, I'm so sorry. Tubing is hard. But if my American is showing, please tell me.
It's almost like I'm Canadian or something.
You do the RE, okay. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How's it going?
Is that for anything that ends with an ER? No. No. Is it Thanksgiving today, Crunch?
Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you, Crunch.
The whole weekend? Oh, one day. Oh, Monday. What a convenient day. Ours is on a Thursday, so stupid. It could have just been a Friday. Maybe that wouldn't be better. She don't spit her drink.
Well, let's try this without slipping off the edge this time. That was not worth a life. Whatever, we got two in here.
Yeah, it is Vex. And I know because I made up Columbus last year. And the clip comes up a lot in the clip show. And me saying, oh, is your Thanksgiving our Indigenous Peoples Day / Columbus Day? You may recognize it from the clip. You may have even been the one to clip it, honestly, Crunch.
Okay, well that didn't work.
At least it fell on it last year as well, so I assume it's typically on the same day. That's why we said cunt lumbus. Sorry if I'm not making myself clear. That's what I'm saying. But you can't see my mouth and you maybe can't hear me that well. I'm not entirely sure how well you can hear me on CO's stream, so. I think ours is like third Thursday in November. Or like, yeah, I think it's third Thursday.
All of that was for a life? That wasn't worth it at all.
Also, oftentimes people remember Election Day as the first Tuesday in November, but it's actually the first Tuesday after a Monday in November. So, like, if Tuesday was November 1st, that would not be Election Day. It would be the following Tuesday. The one thing I remember from poli-sci. Woo! Hopefully I remember other things, I'm not sure. Well, that's nice, Crunch. I mean, sucks that you don't have family around, but at least you're not just, like, sitting and thinking about it, and you can make extra money, you know? Oh, it's the fourth Thursday? Third Thursday really rolls off the tongue better. Third Thursday would be too early in the month, though, I guess. Sorry, I'm not good at calendars. Apparently, we got Kevin, the calendar master, over here. The calendar colonel. That's the only one I could think of. Gregorian general over here. Isn't that the calendar we use?
Yes.
I tried.
I am glad I didn't try that for very much longer.
Weak whisperer. I'm thinking too hard. Do you think I know anything about a Batman serial killer? Spoilers, I don't. I'm like, who, the Joker? I don't know what you're talking about. Pretty sure he's the bad guy in Batman, though. I don't fucking know. He got that scary face.
Holy shit, I had to get that key? I'm glad I jumped over there then.
So you cannot wear a dress like that without a fucking belt to cinch the waist. Oh my god. But she couldn't because it's too short. It's just like a long polo shirt as a dress. It's ugly. But let's just say that Giselle is not known for her fashion choices. Well, she is known for her bad fashion choices.
Oh, I thought I missed. Yes I did, Kevin. Yes I did. In my defense, I thought it was farther back in the background, so I thought I was going to have to throw it, but my wind gun just hit it instead, so...
Why is there so much of this?
I don't know. Wait, what? Okay.
Oh, Giselle with that wig, no.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, girl, no.
It's time
Those
to get out of
wigs
here.
were not for you.
I assume I just gotta make it to here before it blows up? Hopefully? Yes.
Who the fuck is Jacqueline? Oh, this bitch? Good this time.
I mean, to be fair, Tap the Cat was basically on our side this entire time anyway, so...
Wow. Nice sun-dried tomatoes. No one bite.
So, like, for this one, for instance, Kevin, I do need to throw the bomb back here because the egg's farther back. And that's what I thought I had to do with the other thing.
While Ray was there. Yeah, no, she wasn't weird.
I don't know how I keep fucking this jump up so much.
Why is that lock like a French door lock? Oh, I hate that.
There we go. Was it worth it for 10 diamonds? Not really, but my pride said it was. I feel like Klonoa 2 overall is harder than Klonoa 1. Maybe I'm misremembering the end of Klonoa 1 also, but... The end of Klonoa 1 did get pretty hard also, so I definitely remember it being hard, but... Are these eventually gonna blow up? Yes. I still needed one. That sucks. I realized I should have grabbed this one closer to win this. Close. There we go. I didn't use my flutter really early, and that was dumb. Are you goddamn kidding me? Well, there go all of the lives I stockpiled. Oh, so I get that. I guess the last key for the first room actually wasn't really that mean, because there was that rocket guy that can just take you immediately out of there. Can I just bring this back with me? Did I even need to? No, I did not need to die at all. That one was much easier than the first one. Do I remember how to get out of here quickly? That's the next question. Assume it's gotta be this way, right? Are we getting out of here? Is there no way to get back up the other way? Yes. Okay. I appreciate that this level isn't like the most clear on what it's trying to do, but it's still directing me pretty cleanly on where I actually need to go. Alright, maybe don't go twirling through the flames like that over and over again, please. Okay. Cool. No! It's always a little concerning when they give you checkpoints this back to back, but I guess it's because this is becoming Kaizo now. Yeah. This is hard. Okay, please don't blow all of our lives here and then... Thank you. Phew. I need to know what's inside this last box. I don't think they'd be mean enough to put the final, like, star thing in there, but... maybe you just can't reach it then. OG Pokestarter run was a disaster. I feel like that's the kind of run that goes well if you're able to get up to like G-Maxes and stuff. More Megas in that case, but... Okay. Grab you. Throw you under. Go boop. Miss. Miss again. I'll just start this over then. Throw you over there. Grab you. Put you over there. Grab you. Put you over there. You jump up here and do it all the way. Holy shit, I gotta bring the dog all the way with me? Okay. Okay, that's not as hard as I thought it was. I thought I was gonna have to like catch it in midair or something. I don't really know what I thought if I'm being honest, but... Alright, that was not worth it. Alright, this should be the final tower that we need to break down this arc. And then I would imagine there's probably a final boss. I didn't mean to grab either of those, much less both of them. I missed? Oh my god. Hi, Falls. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. Okay. In the hole. Thank you. Oh no! I now see why I had to get these guys. The platform was off the ground that way. At the start, they all do no damage. Yeah, I'd feel like you're probably relying on Leech Seed from Bulbasaur for most of that run until you get to the final stage. And even then, when you get to the final stage, they don't do like a ton of damage or anything. I don't know if I'm going to actually make it out of this one in time. Oh, holy shit, I don't know how we made it out of there in time. We either got Grace that got it there, or the game just kind of let us have it. I don't know which one it was, but I don't know how we made it out of there before that counter went down. Cool. That was hard vision. We didn't even get the little guy. We missed the 6th one. Come on. Is this an entire other world? Are we not even like close to being done with this game? This game is much longer than I thought it was. I'll see if this is just like a final boss or if this is like an entire other world. If this is an entire other world, we may save the end of this for... Okay. So if we have to beat the King of Sorrow, I imagine there's probably at least one more level left to do before that. I kind of thought that was going to be the final level before the boss, but... if that's the case, we may watch this cutscene and try to finish this up tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, I actually had, like, no idea how long this game was. I'm not mad that this game is a lot longer than I thought it was, because I genuinely like Klonoa a lot, and I don't necessarily want it to be done. But because I don't want it to be done, I'm not just gonna like rush through the end of the game, I think. So since we're coming up on another ad anyway, I think what I'll do is I will take a quick break. We will finish Klonoa probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, some other time. And when we come back from the break, we will finally get started on our first play of UFO 50, which I've been looking forward to quite a lot. I've been trying to stay pretty much completely blind to everything. I know enough about the game to know that I'm really going to like it. That's about it. But we'll go ahead and pick up Klonoa again next time, and I would imagine finish up what I assume is like the final level or two next time. So feel free to watch the clip show. Don't